Tag is fine. Hmm. Alright. Don't wanna manage my stream. I just wanna watch my stream. Go. Are we in? We're choppy. I don't know if it's me or the stream. Hello, Kate. We are just trying to figure out if the internet is currently stable enough. Yeah, how is it, Kate? It is hella janky when I look at it, but if it's fine on your end, then we're fine.
Basically, if the bandwidth is good enough, I can't watch a stream on my phone.
Okay. Yeah, let me know. Let me know how it is, because I am frozen on my screen. But if it's fine for you, then we can continue.
This is when he doesn't respond, and we now have perpetual outlaws.
Mm-hmm. I think we're dropping a bit, but maybe just me. No, I don't think it's you. I think it's the.
Great. Okay, I gotta close this. I'm just gonna have to do it overnight.
Sorry.
It is what it is.
Okay.
It was a 3.5 hour download.
Mm.
I thought it'd be done, but it took longer.
Mm.
Hopefully, it picks up where it was, but I don't think it will.
Mm.
Right, it should be better now.
Oh yeah, it has. It immediately cleared up. Okay. You. So, what we're doing today is doing a little bit of studying. We are entering ourselves into a Mahjong tournament in September. And we have I mean we can play Mahjong fine. We play Mahjong fine, but we haven't played any like in person like tournament Mahjong. So we need to study up our yakus, gotta make sure we can like name them properly. Gotta make sure we can score our points properly. Because usually we play online, so you don't need to know like the names of stuff really, or to calculate points because the game does that for you. Like we roughly know. So just seeing the charger fall out. Sure we don't. Are we still choppy? I'm just gonna refresh this because I feel like I'm like a minute behind on this. Go back. Let's go out. Is it gonna be better on Stream Manager? Maybe slightly better? We'll see. Anywho, we are going to yeah, this is like really way behind. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Congrats on the streak! Yes, so we're gonna try suss this out. I don't know what to do with this. Why did the cooking stream yesterday go so well and now it's completely shanked? It doesn't like me studying. Is this Twitch telling me it doesn't want me to study? Anywho, we're entering a tournament, so we're gonna learn our Mahjong yaku names properly in Japanese so we can be cool kids. And we can score everything properly so we don't embarrass ourselves. I'm going to do two things today. Hopefully, maybe not everything all done today, but we're gonna have our notebook. We've also got flashcards. So I will be doing both today. I haven't decided which one I'm going to do like right now. I think I've got the hello Taka-san, welcome. Sorry for the chunky stream. I don't know what's entirely going on, but we're surviving. It's chunky. 久しぶりです。すごく会いたかった。Wow, thank you. Yes, it's been, I mean, yeah, it's been a week or two, hasn't it? Because we were away. Your words are very correct. So we are doing a little bit of studying today. I cannot figure out this ring finder situation. How do I open this? How many brain cells does it take me to try and open like a ring? So, we are doing a little bit of Mahjong studying. We are going to do. God, the stream is choppy. Now, hang on. The stream is like, I swear, like 10 minutes behind. Um, Let me just see if I can reboot Twitch. Please hold. I'm like watching myself so I can see chat and like I see apps. Like I see myself talking from like 5 minutes ago. Is this better? Yeah, I swear. I'm looking at my screen. I'm like, I'm not even holding like flashcards. What's going on? Um, we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Don't know if is it me on this screen or is it the computer? There's all sorts of reasons this could be going wrong right now, and I think all of them are happening at the same time. Right, we are opening our flashcards. Neat. So this is really cool. This is like these cool Japanese. My message from 37 minutes just to finish screen is 42. I know. It's ridiculous. Like I'm just looking at my screen. I'm like, I'm not even holding my flashcards. How do I fix this? Do I? Did I put it on a different internet? Will that work? Hmm. Yes, because like my screen is showing 9 minute session, but I'm pretty sure it's been 15 minutes. Um, are you in the UK? Yes, I am. We are on UK soil. We are staying at a friend's place, and yeah, that's why we have a gorgeous new setting. I don't know if you managed to watch the VOD from Saturday, but we have a new kitchen that we are cooking in, and we have a very, very gorgeous, very traditional British cottage kitchen. So hopefully more of those to come. I'm just not cooking as much as I usually am, just because it's not my own house and it's not like I don't want to like be up in people's faces. So I'll do at least one every week, but I'm just trying to build up the kind of confidence to they've all been like, oh yeah, yeah, fine, you're like stream, it's really fun and stuff. But I'm like, but it's still your space and everyone's around, so um, we will we'll figure that out. Um, yes, Mahjong is really fun. We started Mahjong maybe like 5 years ago, maybe a little bit less than 5 years ago, and we have been obsessed ever since. And we are entering a tournament, as I said, like a proper big boy tournament. So we are getting really worked. Thank you. Hopefully. Okay. How are we doing? This is great. Okay.
Is it working now?
It's way better. It's absolutely way better.
Maybe you shouldn't be. Oh, but you need to.
I need to watch the chat unless you want to turn your computer around, but
I need my computer.
exactly. So I think we're good. We're good. I hope. Yeah. We're up to date, which is good. Yay! Yeah, we had to cut the stream to change the settings to lower the bitrate. But we are here. Hello, Wizzle. We were lagging. We're lagging less now. We were lagging like 5 minutes before, but now we are lagging like in 10 seconds, which is acceptable in the scheme of things. But yeah, hello, Wizzle. We are in a sunny UK. We are um we are studying. We are mahjong studying. It took us about 20 minutes to get started, but here we are. We are basically entering a tournament. I feel like I've repeated myself, everybody already here, but since we've got new people, we're entering a proper big boy mahjong tournament in September. So we are studying. The new kitchen is so gorgeous, isn't it? It's our friend's parents' place. We're staying here for a few weeks. We've been here a few times before. He is my Can you see the sun coming through the window? This is like the 2 weeks of sunshine the UK gets. Um, but yeah, the we are here for a few weeks. He's my ex-dance partner. He's the guy I used to dance with before Michael. We're all really good friends. Sorry, my shoulder is going to be causing issue with the focus. Um, but yeah, we are going to um be here for a few weeks. We will try. I mean, they're all very happy with me streaming, but I always find I feel very awkward when there's other people in the room. Like that's not like Michael or my family when I stream. So I will navigate that. If I build up the confidence to like stream in front of a live audience, I will do more of it. But at the moment, I'm scheduling streams so when they're like not at home. Um, so we'll figure it out. But yes, the kitchen is absolutely gorgeous. I love visiting. It's such a unique kitchen because it's got a aga, and agas are pretty cool. Say so myself. Um, Let me just figure out which way around I want it. I think I'm gonna do English name on the front, and I flip for the Japanese name is what I'm going to do. So, Riichi and then we are going to flip up, and it's going to be in kanji at the top, and it's going to be written again Riichi. This is the same name in English as in will you be going back to your own place you have there next? So we currently have our place rented out to a friend, and they are confirmed to be there until the end of like middle of September. So until then, we will be here, and then we will be staying at Michael's grandparents' place, and hopefully maybe also house hunting at the same time because we currently have a flat, which is really nice. But I kind of want a garden, so we are also house hunting at the same time. So if we successfully house hunt, we will we will try and move there. Otherwise, it will be um maybe we'll be moving back into the flat. Yeah, house hopping is not fun, no, but it is what it is. We're working with what we've got. Um, Unbroken. Um, it's kind of like, it's keeping us on our toes, which I think is not a bad thing. Um, I think if we like went straight, have a feeling that if we went straight back into our own place, we would like just like stop, and then we would just like not do anything because we're like back into comfort zone, back into mm, yeah. I really want a garden. Um, so I can have my little veggies, and I want some chickens as well. So I've got a lot of requests for this new house. So we'll see if we find anything good. Um, and so we're just gonna go through and write down all of our. I live by myself for like 15 years now, living with someone I don't like. Oh no. Yeah, life has its ways. It will come around. I can only hope. And then some more. I can't read this. This. I feel like I talk way too much for a co-working stream. I feel like people do these like silently with peace, and I'm just here like blabbering. Uh, so what I'm doing here is I'm writing the English name of the mahjong hand on the front, and then I'm writing the Japanese name on the back with the points as well on the back. Um, Yep, good old Aussie land, everything overpriced. It's ridiculous. Everywhere is getting overpriced. Okay, co-yapping has been growing in this category as well. Good. Because I don't think I could sit in silence. I would just I would just go insane. I'm such a yapper. Binfu. I appreciate you can't actually see what I'm writing right now on the flashcards. I will be going over it in pen after, but I'm just too chicken to do like straight in pen. Um, so bear with as I draft everything first. And yeah, so what we're doing is we're just, writing all the yakus. I appreciate that if you don't know Mahjong, this is like really means nothing to you, but we're here for a good time. Twin sequences. That's a cool old school table bench top. Yeah, it's a like kind of small dining table. It's really lovely. Like everything in this house is really lovely. It's a really like cottage vibe. It's gorgeous. Um, e pay cool. Yeah, we have like four dogs around somewhere. They're all kind of just trying to not die in the heat, so they're kind of around, but we will get to see them at some point. They inevitably come begging for treats. I never knew that was how it was spelled. Tang Yao, other known as All Simples in the other app. This is one of the reasons we're doing this studying because the game app, the Mahjong Salt app that we play on, has slightly different like naming to the like official like tournament ones, and we don't want to look like dweebs calling it the game version because then everybody will know we play it on the game. Not that it's a bad thing. Everybody, I'm sure, plays on the game, but yeah, it's not how to spell. Oh. So we will once. I think once I get through all the single, I've got it's 40 thingies to write in here, so I'm gonna be here a while. And there's 50 pages in here, which is good. Oh, I've lost where I'm up to. Danielle. And this one is a just one. Oh, stop! You're making me sing while I study. I forgot to turn that off. I need a tune.
You're redeemed.
Of course, Whistle redeemed. I can't believe you've done this to me. I suck at singing, and yet you want to hear me do absolute suffering. Right, we're on 33 now. What do we decide on? 3 minutes? It was 3 minutes, wasn't it? Or something like that. I'm just looking at the timer. You know I'm just gonna shut up. If you make me sing, stop laughing. I'm trying my best. Coming from the mic. Just need a tune. I need something to work with. I need to be less cringe. I've lost my spot. I've lost my value honor. What does value honor even mean?
Whatever you think this is not valid.
It's not value. People just being wait, I can't write and sing at the same time.
Sing what you're writing.
Sing what I'm writing. I'm writing Yakuhai. Yakuhai is value honor. Value honor is winds and dragons. And what else? Wizzle, I'm not gonna just shut up until the end of the time. I will suffer through what is required. Yakuhai. Yakuhai. Yakuhai is worth 1 han. 1 point for those. Who are you? We have robbing a quad. Robbing a quad. That's a really fun one. I don't think I've ever done that before. Chankan. Chankan. It's also extremely difficult to write in Japanese. I don't know why. I've decided to do this in kanji as well because I don't know how to write kanji. This. Oh, that's wrong.
Because you're fake Japanese.
I'm fake Japanese. Wow, so rude. Michael just called me a fake Japanese.
Am I wrong?
Chankan. Chankan is worth how many points, Michael?
It's just a 1 han.
1 han. You are correct.
Right?
Yes. After a quad. It's called what?
So after wait, what? What's what?
After a quad.
After a can.
Sorry, after a quad. They call it after a quad, not some after can. We are, however, over sing time, so I can talk normally now. Yeah. See, the difference in like naming is going to throw me off because they call it after a quad. I like to call it we call it some after can because that's the Mahjong Soul way. The Japanese way, however, is what? Saki's signature move. It's a magical ability. Rinshan Kaiho. Such a cool name. Rinshan for short. It's like so poetic. Rinshan Kaiho is like cliff top flower blooming. Like that is a name. Rinshan Kaiho. Maybe it's just sat across from me. He's vibing, he's gaming. Rinshan. Are you playing Mahjong? Kaiho.
You're playing the rip-off Mahjong.
The rip-off Mahjong. Rinshan Kaiho. It's also worth 1 han. Last tile draw. I think I'm going to go through all the single point ones, take a break from the pencil and go over with pen, just so we have a bit of excitement going on. Last tile draw. It is 10:13 a.m. We have delicious sunshine. It's actually like the 2 weeks of the year where we get good sun. It's actually been so hot in the UK. We've been hitting like 30 somethings, which is unheard of. This is called Haite, which is under the sea. Haite. I'm gonna have to like look up the actual copy for this because I don't like this font. It's not very clear what I'm reading. Haite. is also worth 1 point. I think all of these are worth 1 point, aren't they? Last tile claim. I might also should I write the Mahjong Soul version of the names on here as well? Or do you not want to confuse them? Don't confuse. Because I could do it in like small letters or like in brackets underneath. Is that not worth it? You'll be using these too. Hote. This is under the river. Hote. That's Hote. Also this one. Right. That is our single pointers all done. So let's jazz it up a bit. So you can probably, hopefully now see what's going on. My neck's going to be dead at the end of this. So have I might like jazz it up a bit in a maybe I'll jazz it up now. Want to do a little like little drawings around the edges just to make it cool. I'm gonna do like boop boop. And we want like single tile over here. Another one over here. Got some colors going on. I appreciate you can't see anything. Let's make sure we can actually write. Some colors going on. Some pawn of red dragons over here. Let's get. I don't even know what a. Hello, Adam. Welcome, welcome. Long time no see. Look at us in the same time zone. Just gonna mahjong tiles, images. Hello, hello, hello. Just gonna do like 3 of bamboo. How exciting. And then we want get a different one. Let's do pins. Let's do like 3 of pins. 3 of pins is actually red in the middle. Wow, I'm doing it wrong already. Cool. How are we doing? Do you just have a real set or just online use play? We do have a real set. We have it with us. We already have one in the UK, which we left with our friends. But we brought another set back because we can't have too many mahjong sets in our opinion. It's like a pack of cards for us. It's like 100 times heavier than a pack of cards, but nonetheless, it feels like a pack of cards to us. It's like you can never have too many. So we have our front page all prettied up. I'll probably pretty it up a little bit more. You definitely ain't sleeping like it. Oh no, what's going on? Let's just move the clippy things behind here. Right, we're gonna go through and fill these in. Riichi. It's so hard, like trying to write on the backside of these cards. Like, what I've kind of should I have gone backwards? No. My like Japanese is like poor enough, let alone trying to write it like on the back of a card. So what am I going to do colors wise for this? I think I'll do it different color just so it stands out a bit. I think I'll write the points value in red. 1 point. And then we'll do the green. Green for must be closed. Oh. Unbroken. Ippatsu. This is when you Riichi and then win the hand before it comes back to you. What do we decide on? Green for the diamond, red for the number. Green for the diamond, red for the number. Fully concealed hand. This is a Mensen Tsumo. You have kept your hand all concealed throughout the game, and you draw your own winning tile. Then Tsumo. Green for the diamond, red for the score. Oops. Pinfu. This is when you have only sequences. Loud. So mean. Twin sequences. Which is ipeko. Ipeko is when you have two of the same sequence. Mm. Mm. Oh. Michael, you've been added. Or Mitchell. Mikkel.
Why have I been asked? Is the question.
It's just been asked. You've been summoned. All inside, other known as all simples. All inside. Sorry if I mistyped his name. He has an A as a name is in the name. Let's see if he can put in the right place. Tang Yao. Changyao. Only, 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 oh my god, only 2 to 8. English isn't my first language. No, Michael is a very commonly misspelled name, don't worry. It's got so many different spellings depending on the country and just how you were named. Value.
What I'm saying, I can't check.
Osako-san just said, Michael.
That.
Value, honor. Value, honor is yakuhai. Yakuhai is either your seat wind, so the chair you are sat in has a direction, and therefore that is a yakuhai. There is also the match wind. It's either east or south. Any of the dragons are also yakuhai. Robbing a quad. This is a very cool one. Robbing a quad is jankan. Jankan is when someone cons with your winning tile, and you can steal it in order to take it for yourself to win. And it gives you extra bonus points. Chang.
Probably the coolest thing you can do. I've only ever seen one.
You've only seen one? I've never done it. Michael Jackson, Michelle Morone, they're actor but different same. They're actor but different same name. Ah, it's so confusing. Yes, correct. Michael Jackson, same spelling as Michael. Michael, husband of Michael. Wait. People can add an H. A's often go missing, depending on the language as well. It's like Mikael. It's like there's a K instead. It's one of the most probably like common, like widespread male names because it's a Bible name. So I should write Michael for your Goshujin. Yes, correct. He is a AE Michael. After a quad. Mahjong Soul calls this Tuma after Kan. Is when you draw into your winning tile after cunning. Also a very cool hand. Being Shang Kai Ho. The first one. Michael. How does Mike sound? That name is common in action movies. Yes. Michael has a lot of nickname options. It's Mike, Mikey, Mickey. Mickey's not very common. Michael's. You have been called Mickey. Ah. Right, we have just finished our one-hand hands. I'm just going to go through and erase our pencil marks. So we have our paper. Hello, Uncommon Wolf. Welcome. Good to see you. Unfortunately, I'm not cooking today. I am studying. I should talk about you why I am talking about your Goshujin. You can talk about whoever you want. We are all here just yapping. Um, yes. Let's call him Goshijin for now. Are you okay with that, Goshijin?
Master. Why?
Goshijin is like the polite way of calling someone else's husband.
Is it?
Yeah. If you're like in a shop, um, they would be like Kusama or Goshijin-sama is the usual polite way to refer
I've
to
never been
a
called
spouse.
on this.
Dana-san also works. I mean, Goshijin is a little bit more old-fashioned because of the connotations of master. So people, it's kind of more common to see people refer to people as Dana-san, but Dana-sama. Uh, but it's still very. Mhm. Yeah. In N5, they only teach us the polite words. That makes sense. Um, we are just out here. So we've been making little flashcards for ourselves for our impending Mahjong tournament. Um, we have little flashcards with our hands written on them and their points values, so we can not be an embarrassment when we do our um, tournament. Because we usually play on a game app. We can play fine, but we are not very good at like calling the names and stuff and calculating the points. You'd like to understand the rules well, but off the books I learned a few Yakuza style words from the movies. It's funny. How familiar are you with Mahjong? Let's start with that because am I explaining completely from scratch? Or is this like, do you know the concept of Mahjong? Um, where are we starting? What's the starting point? So I could talk for days about Mahjong. Mahjong is like I'm fully subscribed to the Church of Mahjong. It could be a cult. I know you wrote this, but I don't know why I'm looking at and I'm looking at your nails. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. The nails took a long time. I didn't do them myself. I got them done, but they I'm like hanging on for dear life because I don't want to change them. I really do because it's way too long. Um, Nani. I usually do my own nails, and sometimes I do them on stream if I feel like it. But recently, I've been getting them done by someone else because I just don't want to. I have a very basic idea of when my mum was about to recent hatch. If I could have a mahjong set. Well, having a mahjong set is probably one of the most beautiful things you can own. It's it's such a it's such a good game. It's got like a really nice tactile element, obviously, but it's also so good for your brain. I feel like it's such a perfect balance of strategy and your own kind of because you can play mahjong at all levels. I feel because how good you are kind of is dictated by one how many hands you can remember, and then pattern recognitions of how to get to those hands. At a very basic level, it's we tend to explain it as a cross between rummy and what's it rummy and poker, I would say. Um, but the premise of the game is that you have a set of tiles, 13 tiles to be exact. Um, if you were to compare it to poker you have 5 cards, right? When you end up with 5 cards, and you have to make the cards into something worth something. So in poker, for example, you have um, pairs or 2 pairs or three of a kind or full house or you have an aim to make the cards that you have been given into something worth something. And with that kind of idea is the same as Mahjong. You get given, you draw your initial tiles. You get 13 tiles to start. And what you're trying to do is turn them into hand worth points. So what you're doing around the table is everybody has 13 tiles. And then plus you draw a tile from upside down. You can't see the tiles, and you draw it, you look at it, and then you either keep it and chuck something else, or you chuck it away immediately, and until you find the tiles that you want to have. And what you want to do is you want to end up with 14 tiles, 13 plus the extra one, that has on a basic level 3, 3, 3, 3, and a pair. So your threes, so 3 times 3 is 12, plus a pair is 14. And what you want to do is your groups of threes, they can be sequences. So it can be, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, three in a row. Or they can be triplets, so they can be 3 of the same tile. And then your pair has to be 2 of the same tile. And that's the kind of very basic level of Mahjong. That is the shape that you are going for. What makes it interesting is that there are 3 different suits. So there is like cards. Cards have 4 suits. Mahjong has 3 suits. You have pins, which is circles. You have bamboo also, which is it looks like bamboo sticks. And then you have man, which is like kanji characters. I'll be back for makeup. Keep her busy, guys. Don't let her feel sabishi. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Otaka-san. Good to see you. See you later or next time. And then so yeah, you're trying to form your groups. And then you have a couple of special tiles. You have the winds, east, so it's cardinal directions, east, south, west, and north. I said that in such a weird order. I don't know why. Those can only be formed into triplets because they're not numbers. And you also have some dragons, which is a white tile, a red tile, and a green tile. They all have names, but in English you just call them dragons. Ra. And yeah, so you have a combination of lots of different things you can do, and you're trying to form a hand. I'll probably be playing more Mahjong on stream as well, just so we can do a bit of a training arc on actual playing as well. We have to do both. We have to do a training arc where we actually get better at playing the game, but also we need to do training arc on studying because we need to be good at like playing in person and like doing all the points ourselves. Long indeed. It's as complicated or as simple as you want it to be, this game. And it's really nice because depending on the level of the players, you can like play one game over the course of a whole evening if you want, and like chat and like drink and eat at the same time. Or you can like play it intensely and like only focus on the game. So I think it's a very flexible in terms of utility as well. Like when we were back in the UK 2-3 years ago, we used to host Mahjong nights once a week, and we would play like just one game over the course of dinner, and we would like eat and chat and drink and whatever. And it was such a grand time. I love hosting Mahjong nights. So it's whatever you want to make of it. And I think it's so good for the brain as well. It's just the right amount of thinking for most people, I'd say. And I think it uses a part of your brain that honestly I think would cure dementia. Genuinely. If everybody played Mahjong, there would be a type of dementia that would just not exist because it is that good for your brain. Right. We have done the first 11 yakus. We're about a fifth of the way through. Many more to go. I think this is like the first ever set of flashcards I've ever made. This is very exciting. What is that? I recognize it, but I also have no idea how to read that. All right. We are going into our two-hand hands. Double Riichi. Double Riichi is when you Riichi on your first turn. Michael is nodding. I'm learning. I'm make. See, some of these things I never even like consider because it's not like it's something you can go for. It just happens. Double Riichi is when the Mahjong gods have smiled upon you and is like, here, you're already done. Basically. Double Riichi. Double Riichi. Double Riichi is worth 2 Han and it must stay closed. Oh my god, have I skipped? Oh, I so have, you know. I've skipped a. Oh, this is so annoying. I've managed to skip there was more underneath. I managed to skip a thingy. Right, okay. This is okay. We can troubleshoot this. This is a flashcard. You can take out the cards from the flashcard. I think. I hope I can take them out. Because that would be hella annoying. Oh no. Do I have to take them all out? Yeah, I probably have to. Karai. Okay. We have with Houston we have a problem. I skipped the tile. I skipped the tile. I skipped the card. My brain is in Mahjong now. Right, we have to rescue these ones out of here. Take that out. Take this one out. I put them in the wrong place. I didn't put them in the wrong place. I just accidentally skipped a. This is the woes of flashcards. But it's okay. It's fixable. Nothing is not fixable. Okay, we have put it back in. We clip it back. And then we go up and up. And then we push it back through. And then we have to open it again. This one back. This is woeful. Come on. Let's put this back in here. Successful fixing of the flashcards. Now to try and pull this all the way back through. Do people still make flashcards? Is this still a proven study method? Not stuck in the old ages. It's back there. These flashcards are going to be battered before I even use them. Oh, we're back. Yeah, we are secured. Right. Double Riichi. Next. 7 pairs. This is the exception to the triple pair rule, where you can have 7 pairs, and it is its own little hand. Chi toitsu. Chi toitsu. Chi toitsu is closed only to full straight is all tiles of the same suit 1 to 9. Short name is Itsu. It's all the way through. Itsu. 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 It is 2 Han, but less points if open. Mixed sequences. Sanshoku. Mixed sequences. Sanshoku. Did I just skip one? I so just did. Wow, this is how this happens. Mixed. Doesn't matter which way around I do them. No. Gonna do common ends. What is common ends? Chanta. What is chanta? What is common ends? What does that even mean? And this is me being like, what is this hand? Chanta. Chanta. What is chanta? What's chanta? Common ends. So strange. Let's see. If doesn't fix it, I don't know. Oh, are we back? Maybe. Is the wind blowing too hard for the internet? Who knows? Toy. It's worth 2 Han. Bit better is not fabulous. Oh, bizarre. It's also very cold. I cannot have this open. Eh. I think this may be the end of the stream because it's just not operating.
To finish my project.
Right. I think this may be just natural plummet of the stream because if it's not going, it's not going. Oh my god, you're gonna be so loud. Okay. I'm gonna just sit here and finish the rest of the ones that I've got. And if it's not looking like it's doing anything, then I'm just gonna cut it. Because yeah, I keep getting pinged for drop frames, and I apologize for anybody who may or may not be watching. I'm just gonna finish this section off, and I'll finish the rest off stream. It's been an hour or so, so I tried. Three on sealed triplets. Sound uncle. I am probably just talking to the ether right now. It is unfortunate, but c'est la vie. I don't know why, because yes, stream on Saturday went so swimmingly, almost too well. Clearly building up my expectations and then plummeting them now. Some come to 3 quads. Yeah. Common terminals. Yeah, I'll definitely troubleshoot after this. I have no idea why. Honroto. Honro. Little dragons. Shosangen. Um,